Okay, so the Basilisk X, I think it's called RAZER Basilisk. You can actually configure that using the RAZER sign up apps if you have a RAZER laptop. If you don't have a RAZER laptop, you can go to their website and you can go for apps and downloads, and from there you can select which one you want. Synapse 3 is more for like lighting and everything. If you are buying like Razer mouse like this that has got chroma lights and everything. You can also check out other products through my section, but this is what I have selected just because it's the affordable version without all this shebang, and it gives you the basic function of having a very comfortable, like clicks, and very comfortable, like thumb pad, so that it doesn't become very uncomfortable while you are using the mouse and everything. Here is another thing, like first of all, there is nothing called the best mouse or anything. You do have to try it out yourself. Everybody has got their own grip. Right now, as you will see, that this is very comfortable for people, those who have got a lay around kind of a grip. If you have a claw grip and you hold your mouse like that, like a claw, the basilisk actually it's going to disappoint you, because it is more meant for people those who have a very kind of a arc kind of a holding of the mouse. I think there are like 2 or 3 grips, but guess what, if you see that like the basilisk is actually slipping from your hand or anything, you can get this. So I have this one. So here is the thing, you can add extra stuff to it. So for example, you can add actually a grip tape on top of it. So if you want, you can go through Razer's website and order it. I usually go through Amazon, and I've got a link, as you will see out here. I can actually post on some links out there, and in that way you can easily shop if you're an Amazon member. There is one more stuff that we totally forgot to talk about or show you about, that apart from having hyperspeed wireless and ultra long battery life, you will see that they have like 450 hours in Bluetooth mode, and in hyperspeed wireless they have 285 modes, 285 hours, 450 hours in Bluetooth mode and 285 hours in hyperspeed wireless mode. Now, while I was using this, I would say you that this Bluetooth mode comes handy if you are having like 2 laptop kind of a situation. I have a Mac and I have a Razer, so I usually switch between both of them, and that is the reason I chose this mouse, especially because it has a Bluetooth also, so I can use this mouse for like my Mac, and I do not have to have 3 or 4 mouse in my house. Like for the Razer app, you do have to open up the Razer Central. If you have a Razer computer, my computer is a Razer Blade computer, as you can see, it's written out there. I'm also using a Huntsman Mini, which is a 60% keyboard, and in next video we are going to talk about Huntsman Mini and all the features of it. But right now, you can straight up see what is the status. So you will see out here, you can watch like the battery percentage. So it takes a AA battery. Usually you're going to get like 1 or 2 months out of it if you're like doing 5 hours straight, 5 hours straight. But if you're doing like 1 or 2 hours, you're looking at a longer battery life. Now, sensitivity and polling rate, you can change your sensitivity according to your preference. I have stage set up as stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 exceeding all the way up to 16,000 DPI. So right now I'm using 1800 DPI, which is more than enough, but in game I decrease the sensitivity a little bit, but 850 is too sluggish. I like the 1800 DPI, and also it has a switch on top, with the help of which like you can quickly toggle between multiple modes. Calibration is only required if you are using like a Razer mouse pad or anything. They have like a calibration thing going on, and if you want, you can use smart tracking and all that stuff. But this is the place we are going to choose between standard and hypershift. So clicking this, You can select between standard and hyper shift. What is standard and hyper shift? You can configure your buttons out here, and you can enjoy an extra set of buttons. So basically you can connect the 5 and the 4 button out here, and you can change that. You can also set up cycle up sensitivity stages on this side, and that synapse, this actually allows you to control all the stuff. A quick thing is that if you are selecting one system, stick to one system. That in that way it becomes very easy. I wanted to stick to the RAZER system, even though my headphones are Steel Series, because for $100 they're the best headphones, to be honest. But you can actually use all of these profiles, and you can quickly go for a support for any of your products. So we are going to do a small gameplay, and we are going to check out in gameplay, do we notice any lag or not. Okay, there's 2 left. Okay, we have to move probably out here somewhere. There you go. So in this whole game, like it was a training, it's not a highly skilled game or anything. The purpose was to just show you that I'm not noticing any latency if you are using wired versus wireless. It's performing really good. Actually, I love the factor that I do not have to pull wires or anything. It's pretty decent, and like right in front of you, I would say, showing you, it's pretty snappy. I did not face any sort of problems. So that was it for the Basilisk X Hyperspeed. And do get the versions which have like more customizable versions, like more customizable buttons. I wish I could have bought the one that actually charges. You have a cradle, you can put it in like whenever you're done, and it charges everything. I think that the one that is having like a AA battery will enable you to just quickly swap out the battery, once a month, and you can have rechargeable batteries, and you keep that popping in that way the mouse is going to live longer. But that's a totally kind of a personal opinion. So that was it, folks. That was all from the channel Techado. I know that I've not made a video for over a month, but yes, we have started again. I was taking a small break. It's been 2 or 3 years that I've not taken a break from YouTube. Sometimes it's healthy that you take a little break and then you come back again. So till then, till the next episode, take care. Good evening and good night wherever you're watching this from, and stay tuned. Do not forget to check us out in twitch.tv/Techado_YouTube. We play with like 4 or 5 people. Usually you'll find Techaton also playing with us, and we have other friends who play and have fun. So join us late, right now about 9:30 we do our Twitch streams. So till then, goodbye, good night.